Hey everybody, my name is Zach Sopak and the holiday season is upon us. We've got pre-Black Friday deals, we got Black Friday, we've got Cyber Monday, all of these different things going on with deals, and of course internet shopping this year is going to be bigger than ever. So what I wanted to do is put together a bit of a buying guide to help you buy some nice items for the YouTuber or the video creator in your life. Before we get into the list, I want to mention that all of these items are under $50 each, which is awesome because you can get a gift for somebody that you love that they will actually use and it's not going to break the bank for you. And I also want to mention that if you want to check out any of the items that I mentioned in this video, they're going to be linked down in the video description for you to check out. All right, and with all that out of the way, let's jump into our first item, which is the amazing Aputure AL-M9. Now this miniature LED light is incredible. I've featured it before in previous videos and with good reason. It has a built-in battery, which gives you really good runtime. It's extremely bright for the size of it. I mean, this thing, it's brighter than my key light right now, which is absolutely insane. And because it's so small and compact, you can use it in a variety of different ways. Many times I'll throw this light into the background of my scene to give it a little bit more character or to make something pop. And many times I'll actually use this as my fill light because of its nice size and ability to control its brightness. This light also comes with a very nice carrying pouch, and inside of the pouch you get little diffusion sheets, you get gels and different things to modify the light. And the way that you do that is you remove this front piece, which is magnetic, you place your gel in front of the light, and then you snap it right back on, and then now you have a different color light source. This thing is awesome. Video creators can never have too many lights. Okay, the next item on our list under $50 is this incredible little HDMI capture card. If you yourself or that special person in your life has ever mentioned getting into live streaming and they already have a nice DSLR or a mirrorless camera, then they should really get a capture card in order to live stream a nice high quality image. And if you know anything about capture cards, you're probably thinking like, whoa dude, 20 bucks, are you kidding me? It's gotta be absolutely terrible. No, I've actually done a video on this capture card as well, and it's really awesome. I use this every single time I stream. Gives you a 1080p image, which is typically more than enough, and it goes up to 30 frames per second, which I'd say for the casual user or for somebody who's just getting into live streaming with a nice camera, this would be the way to go. The other benefit to this too is that it allows you to use your on-camera audio, which any sort of free USB method does not allow you to do so. This guy is amazing. It's $20, and a lot of times there are little coupons that you can click on to even get it for less money. The only caveat with this guy is that you need an HDMI cable if you don't already own one for your camera. So something like this that goes HDMI to either micro HDMI, mini HDMI, or just a regular HDMI cable if your camera takes it. Okay, the next item on our list that is extremely helpful for creators is a battery bank. Now in the hands of a content creator, this thing has infinite uses. Of course, it could charge your phone, but it's also good for charging batteries, or even in some scenarios, you can charge your iPad or even a laptop. Now this is an older battery bank. They've come down in price and in size over the years. So I'm gonna put a link down to something that I would suggest, but you wanna get something that has at least 20,000 milliamp hours, and that's gonna give you quite a few charges on your devices. It's just super helpful to have something like this in a pinch, especially if you're on location somewhere, or if you're traveling and you just need to get some more juice to your items, or if you're trying to charge a battery because you forgot to do that. Been there before. This is the way to go, and they're cheaper than ever right now, and especially with the sales that are running, you can get a really nice battery bank for around 20 bucks, which is an absolute bargain. Okay, the fourth item on this list is something that honestly every video creator should have in their arsenal. Are you ready for it? Oh. It's a 5-in-1 reflector. Now these things have infinite uses for content creators because of their versatility and also their portability. Now this is called a 5-in-1 reflector because it has 5 primary uses. The first is a warm reflector. The second is a cool reflector. Then we have a white fill, a black negative fill, and then diffusion. Now this is something that I use in almost every single video, but you don't really know that because it's primarily off screen. And I use it mostly as either a fill on the opposite side of wherever my key light is, or I use it as an extra layer of diffusion to give me even softer light. Here, just as an example, I'll show you how to soften up your light with this piece of diffusion. And that's a really nice soft light. And I'm gonna take it away. And it's still, this light has built-in diffusion with it, but adding this extra little piece really helps to sweeten it up. This is a must-have for anybody who is a content creator. Okay, so the next item is a little bit of a curveball, and it may only apply to certain people whose cameras do not have a flip-out screen. Shout out to all my Sony users. It is the UURig selfie mirror. This thing is absolutely incredible. I use it literally every single time I go to film myself on YouTube. Right now I don't have it on my camera, so I'm kind of shooting in the dark here, but this guy is amazing. The way it works is that you flip up the back of your camera screen and then it reflects the image on the mirror, and then that way you're able to see it as you're going to film yourself. The way this attaches to your camera is it just goes into the hot shoe mount, and then since it takes up the hot shoe, it actually gives you 3 additional ones built into this mirror. If you have a camera without a flip screen or any type of Sony camera like that, you just need to go ahead and buy this thing because it really helps for framing up your shots or if you're going out and vlogging. Okay, we're gonna wrap this thing up, but I'm gonna give you a few honorable mentions here, rapid fire. The first of which are clamps. Clamps are just, they're extremely invaluable. Like, you can use them for so many different things. Love clamps, can never have too many of those. The next honorable mention would be great for video creators and Star Wars fans because it's a little lightsaber style light. This thing's awesome. It's bi-color and it's really bright. It's good for doing little effects, adding little hair lights, putting off to the side. I use it in many ways similar to that aperture light that I mentioned earlier. So this guy is awesome. Like I said, around 20 bucks, so can't lose on that. And then you can, you know, have lightsaber duels with your friends. And the last honorable mention for this buying guide is vintage lenses. Now, the one I have here in my hand in particular is the Helios 58mm f2 lens, which is a phenomenal and fun lens. It gives you really cool flares, just things that you can't get with modern lenses. So if you have a content creator or a video creator in your life and they're looking to do some really cool stuff and add some fun effects to their videos, then I would really recommend checking out to see if you can find these vintage lenses. Normally you can find them for very cheap. You just may want to order it right now though, because sometimes the shipping, depending on where it comes from, could be really, really long. This is a winner though. Well, hey, that is going to wrap up this holiday buying guide. I hope that you got some ideas on some gifts that you would like to give some people in your life that you love. Ultimately, it's not about the gifts, it's about the people. So make sure that you're able to spend time, whether in person or virtually, with those people that you love the most. Well, hey, if you got some value out of this video, go ahead and add some value right back to it by hitting that like button, and also consider subscribing to this channel for more regular content just like this. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, you know, so you don't miss out. Until the next time, my name is Zach Sopak. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.